40 bucks gets you a gaming mouse with a bunch of buttons, RGB, removable weights. Pretty freaking good value. I'm Real Gian and welcome to the channel. Without a doubt, this is a gaming mouse and all of those red buttons, the angular design, of course RGB equals gaming. It's slick looking mouse with the RGB light bar on the left where your eyes tend to line up. There's a sniper button, which is something that I think is pretty common amongst gaming mice nowadays. I like the way how they place the macro buttons because it's just the angles of where your thumb is. So like, depending on where or how you press your thumbs, you will hit the buttons. In theory, it's a pretty neat idea. In practice, it's kind of a mess because I'm having a lot of trouble hitting the middle buttons without hitting the other buttons that are around it as well. This could just be me, so your experience may vary. I like the scroll wheel and the logo being RGB, but it sucks that the DPI lights is stuck as red. Hopefully there's a patch that will change in the near future. The left and right clicker are sunken in and curved out, which is a cool idea in terms of ergonomics and style. The thing I don't like is the material choice because it's this rubbery coated plastic where it takes the oil of your finger and there's the shine that shows up very quickly. This is something that I noticed during day one of using the mouse. I would say this is a mid to large size mouse, which is great for someone like me with bigger hands. I can palm grip pretty comfortably. Claw is not bad either, but I'm more of a palm grip guy, so I would prefer that grip. If you have smaller hands, then this might be harder for you to handle, but I don't think it should be too bad. The software here is really straightforward and user friendly. I don't need to look up stuff to adjust the mouse to how I would like it to be. There are 5 profiles to choose from, which is nice, and there isn't much in terms of RGB settings, but it's a mouse, so I guess you can't really expect it to do as much as effects as the keyboard. Overall, I would say good job for the software. I know I talked about the keyboard version of the software and I have my complaints, but the mouse software and with the softwares, they can always improve and patch things over time, which is nice. The mouse feels great and it handles really well before adding in the weights for me. From my times of using different gaming mouse, I would prefer my mouse to be on the lighter side so that it's easier for me to move it. If you prefer your mouse to be on the heavy side, there are those removable weights to increase the weights of the mouse. If I put in all of the weights, it would make the mouse feel significantly heavier. So it does make a big difference. Honestly, I think for the price you're paying, this is one of the mouse that should be more expensive than the price they're asking for. Anyways, here's what the mouse sounds like. Honestly, if you don't mind the gamer aesthetics, you are getting a lot of value for $40. There are mouse from other big name manufacturers that don't offer this much feature and they can go for twice as much as this mouse. I think this is a great deal for those that are looking for their gaming mouse and taking their gaming skills to the next level. For some reason, I think I'm being nicer when it comes to gaming mouse. I guess it's because I haven't reviewed them as much as keyboard to become jaded yet. Anyways, if you want it, I link it below. So subscribe, the bell, more content. You guys stay awesome now.